This is Skate 3 with a Guitar Hero controller. And there we go. What? I did this with Toy Hawk's Underground, so I thought I might go to the other side of the skateboarding game spectrum and do it with Skate 3. For you guys curious about the controls I have set up, the D-pad is set to the right stick, but since the D-pad and the strum bar are connected to each other, left and right are also to move left and right, so it does get confusing sometimes. I have green set up for cross, red is for circle, yellow is for triangle, blue is D-pad up so that I can go to my marker, orange is R1, whammy bar is L1, but up on the whammy bar and down on the whammy bar counted as 2 inputs. I don't remember which direction, so I start the game. The first mission is a follow mission, and this is the one time that I actually enjoyed doing this because it was letting me learn how to use the guitar controller, as I'm not really used to using a guitar controller to move my character around in a 3D space. Plus, it was easy enough and pretty forgiving if you got left behind. I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to do a lot of the Hall of Meat stuff, if I will be able to do that, because it's kind of strange because of how I'm gonna have to use my controller. I don't know if it's possible. I have to use my brain pretty early on in the game because of me having to go off my board and move around this dumpster. It was a little bit confusing at first, but I got it. I think I accidentally pressed the Xbox button, so that might show up for me in a moment.
Okay, that should be good. Now get some speed.
That's fine. Now is when we get to the actual missions of the game. In this stage of Skate 3, I'm trying to farm as many board sales as I can, killing a lot of challenges, trying to do whatever I can to get board sales. I'm also skipping out on all of the DLC missions because to me it feels like I'd be cheating if I do that because they're not in the base game, and so I'm trying to do everything that's base game. There's a speedrun strat, which I actually haven't seen much of the speedrun at all for this game. I just know that if you knows manual, thanks to watching Syphrus, which, Syphrus, I beat you to this idea. If you ever had this idea, I beat you to it. And you're missing out on a little idea. I mean, you can steal it if you want, I don't care. But after scoring in some photo missions, I decided to use one of the speedrunning tricks that I learned from a Syphrus video with this death race. You can literally skip everything in a death race by just hitting the finish line. Now here's the first real hurdle I have with this game. Trying to learn how to trick was actually pretty difficult. Okay. I can't really do anything.
Board landing. Okay, I need to hear board. Oh! Yeah.
Yikes! Dude, what is happening? What just happened? I'm trying to do a trick, man. Oh my god! Yeah, so look at that. I think I have found the secret sauce to this game. And now that I know how to combo, this next one is gonna be really easy. Dude, yeah, sit there right in my way. Yeah, what is happening? They're all in my way. I continued to do more competition challenges because they became really easy and scored a lot of board sales. Yeah, there's no way I am losing this. Like, I just gotta spam random tricks, kind of. I don't have to, but look at that. Okay, maybe speed is key. Wait, I'm just saying you can't. I apologize that you couldn't see the score the whole time. I was dominating. I'm sorry, Chris Cole, but I had to do it. I had to do it. It's. Ooh, there's a big one. I was getting a bit bored of doing just competition challenges, so I went and did a lot of pro challenges, a lot of film challenges, just something that was a bit different because it does get pretty stale if you're just doing one thing. Except for no, I'm not, because the Mool of Money Cup challenges do so many board sales. It's unbelievable. Like, what else am I supposed to do now? I've gotten so many points. This is like the easiest 40,000 in my life. The scenic route death race was really BS. I would win multiple times in a row, except for I would have to pray that my NPC teammate would not be in last place, or else I would not win the challenge. It doesn't make any sense why it was coded this way, but it is what it is. It cost me a lot of time. It was dumb. He ran into a car. I was doing a lot more death races and competitions for about another hour before I was starting to get really bored and wanted to do something else. No! Whoa!
I can't believe it. That was insane.
How did that fully count? I teleported away right when that happened. Alright, I got a girlfriend now. It's your dad. Just wanted to congratulate you on your girlfriend. Yeah, it happened. It's pretty cool. So I went ahead and did a lot of photo and film challenges, which there were a few that I found out that I couldn't do, so I skipped those and went on to do some different challenges. I love this game. Oh my god. Why is it not aiming towards the rail? Why is it not? There's also a lot that I cheese, like this one where I would have to grind the ledge, go all the way towards the end, and then jump into the bank, or I can just drop in at the end of it. Of course that works. Of course that works. I was trying to find a way to cheese it, and it works. Either way, it was a lot of me doing easy challenges to get through to the next milestone. For those of you that are unaware, I have a new Discord server. Since my old account got hacked, I have no access to that server anymore. So, I have a new one. It's a nice little server with cool people to talk to. And while you're at it, go see if you're subscribed to my channel, because only 10% of you guys are actually subscribed. Now, you hear that a lot, but I'm inching closer and closer to 3,000 subscribers. So if you could help me up to get to my goal of the big 3K, I'd very much appreciate it. Now back to gaming. When getting a new character, there's a repeating mission that you can do that requires no work at all. You place down a camera, you move forward, and then you take the photo. That's it. Sometimes you do like a couple tricks. It's not even a challenge. Dude. Okay. It's with every character, but you know. Okay. 3 points. That's a lot. Okay, so we're on the final milestone. This game, it's something. And, you know, there's a lot of this. But there's sometimes very fun challenges. Like, wow. Incredible photos that I took. Throughout the game, Skate 3 does end up becoming more mind-numbing, more dull of an experience as the game goes on, I would say. At least when playing through the whole game in one sitting. I love Skate 3, but boy, dude, some of these challenges, a lot of these challenges actually, feel like you don't really earn a lot of stuff or earn anything at all. There are fun challenges in this game. I do really enjoy it a lot, but there are a lot of easy challenges that only give out like 5 to 10,000 board sales, which is not a lot. But then we get a random competition that does like 40,000, and it just feels like a big jump in numbers because you only get a few thousand each challenge. It's not the most engaging game to play through, but it's still fun. I'm trying to get some rain. I can't do anything. How am I gonna win if all... Please count for something. Of course not. This is one of the only times that paranoid Android is annoying in my ears. That is ruined by a car? No, I'm just realizing which one this is. This is... No, that's not possible. No, I know which one. It worked though. This last leg of the game is just me scavenging for a lot of different types of missions. I ended up finishing this game off with a lot of pro challenges. It got to the point to where I was desperate for even the follow challenges. Yes, even follow / escort missions. I will always hate follow missions, escort missions, all of the sort. It's always been a boring task. They serve zero purpose. They're like Assassin's Creed 3, okay? Take Assassin's Creed 3 and put it into a skateboarding game. But they did a lot of board sales, and I really needed those board sales to beat the game. But I made sure to calculate how many board sales I would get so that I would not have my last challenge be a follow challenge. No. No. Here we go. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? How is that not a grind? I'm right up to it. Okay, yep. Push at least like once. I beat the game. I beat the damn game. Okay, I am done playing Skate 3 for tonight. I don't want to play anymore. Okay, well, I beat it. I beat this game. It took, actually, let me just press that, 4 hours. A lot of it was also messing around, but still, 4 hours. I can't discard that. It is kind of annoying to use this controller for skating in Skate 3. And just like that, I beat Skate 3 with a Guitar Hero controller. Yes, it's possible. Yes, you have to do some weird workarounds. I don't know if other controllers have more buttons, but I made it work. I was very limited on what I could do. I could not do any manuals because it was only straight up, straight down, no nothing to do it halfway. Maybe there is a way to do it halfway. I don't know. I'm actually curious now. I only just now thought of what if you can somehow make the whammy bar and the tilting of the guitar, because those work as the analog stick. So who knows? Maybe that is actually a way. Will I try it? I don't know. Only if this gets 100 likes. Take that, Syphrus and Calplex. You think beating the game with the N64 controller is a challenge? Yeah, that's right. I beat it with a Guitar Hero controller. That's about it. My name is Vex. If you want to see more like this, please consider liking the video to show that you want to see more videos like this. And yeah, that's about it. My name is Vex. I will see you in the next video. Stay goated.